Greetings and welcome to our virtual tour. We are back to cover climate and past weather and the information that you can find in this tab. If we were to click the climate and past weather just off the bat, it will take you to Now Data, where you can request a lot of data for any of our prevailing climate sites. A ton of information, and it looks like there's several co-op sites in here as well. A lot of information on past historical data for each of our different sites on here. You can just click to our automated text products like our climate report. You can look at the latest information that we've posted in these text products. You can look at preliminary monthly reports that will have this text table. Covers features like your heating degree day, cooling degree day, how much snow and the snow depth, and all kinds of other information that you can find on here. And then the departures from normal and several summarized features of data. If you're looking into historical analysis, it can be a good place to go. Any of our recent record event reports will come here, and it will show you a text product of the most recent broken record for one of our climate sites, like Burlington, Messina, Saranac Lake, Plattsburgh, or Montpelier. And from there, you'll see the record that it broke and when. You can find our monthly climate summaries. This is slightly more official, where it will record the record highest for the month, the record lowest temperature for the month, and then what was actually observed during that time frame. So for like January, our warmest temperature was 49, and our coldest temperature was 8 below during the month of January. A lot of summarized information that you can look through if you want to parse out information just in a month time scale. The climate prediction and variability tab will take you to all kinds of resources from the Climate Prediction Center. You can look at things like the ENSO, El Nino, or La Nina diagnostics, and you can hunt through that information and learn all you want about that. You can also look through the forecasts that they have online, like the 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook, or you can look for the temperature outlook as well. So you can go to these type of pages if you want to stay on our page, or you can just go directly to the Climate Prediction Center page itself and hunt through all of that data yourself. There's also monthly outlooks and seasonal outlooks. So say if you're concerned about what the spring outlook might be, you can hop on over to the seasonal outlook and look for the relevant time, say March, April, and May, and then you can click each of the maps and see what the probabilities that they're forecasting. You can even do it before the official release data from NOAA. So there's all kinds of information you can find here. The local data and the records that we have will show you some of our local climate plots. These are what we take from our cooperatives observers each day. You can find that here. Click through each of the different menus. You can also get a link here to our climatologist in theory. It looks like we have a link here that needs fixing. The New York State Climate Office as well. Also looks like it could use connecting. And finally, the Northeast Regional Climate Center, which is up and running, which has a lot of summarized climate data that you can explore across our site. Other climate resources are available here as well. If we were to look at our 24-hour summary, this has just a table of our primary sites and the data that was within. Snowfall records. This will take you to the National Center for Environmental Information. Most popular are these type of graphics that highlight the national precipitation, how much above or below normal it was, and the same thing for the temperatures. If we were to look at the past observed weather, it will take you again back to our climate maps. It has these temperature graphics throughout the year, kind of how we're comparing to our normal highs and lows and our precipitation, all kinds of tables. You can look through daily records and normal, say like if you want to know with the normal temperature for, say, the Burlington area a few weeks from now, like on, say, March 1st, it'll open up this tab that shows the range of temperatures, like the record high and low, as well as the normal conditions, which for March 1st are about 36 and 18 degrees in that area. Next up, if we were to look through the, we've already gone through that one. If we're to go through our drought outlook, this will take you to the Climate Prediction Center's forecast for what the tendency of drought is most likely to be. So this is what we have here. You can click on the map, and it will blow it up for you on a separate tab. Next up, if we go into our climate prediction, guess what? It's going to take you back to the Climate Prediction Center, where you can again find the data for our 6 to 10 day outlooks, 8 to 14 day outlooks, 3 to 4 week outlooks, the drought monitor month outlooks, all of that kind of stuff you can find through there. The local climate data records and maps will bring you again back to this page. If we were to look through the past weather event summaries, this is any time we do a write-up, we'll post these here. Of course, currently our most popular one is continues to be the summary of the July 10th flooding in 2023. So if you are ever looking for a little bit of extra reading to do, we provide a lot of analysis on pages like this. Next up, if we look through our daily climate maps, this will take you to a more direct link where you can even look back up to about a month, or you can even find archive data just upon request. And it also has the text information listed as well for all the numbers you see on the map. And next up, if we go to our local snowfall analysis archive, this was a relatively recent data set that we built up. So almost any time we have a winter storm warning type event, we've got graphics going all the way back to 2003, where you can go and look through the maps. You can see how our graphics have evolved over the years. And if there's any particular one you want to relive, you can find all the information mapped and all the text data for that as well. And the tropical cyclone reports, this one is mostly for any point-based observations of conditions in our local areas. Of course, this has only just opened up in 2023, so we don't really have anything populating this spot for now, but that's a really brief overview of what you can find in our climate and past weather tab. A lot of data in there, so if you ever have any questions, feel free to email us and let us know how we can help you parse some of the data here, because there's a lot you can look through. So thanks for listening, and next time on our virtual tour, we will highlight our local programs page.